Good afternoon. This is Claudine here from Rascal and Crow Farm. Hello, friends. This is just a little segment on germination rate. The germination rate is quite interesting, I find. This year I have 46 varieties and about 20 to 22 are new varieties, and then I have my own varieties of seed that I've been rotating for years that I love. And so those tomatoes varieties are older, much older, but they're tried and true and wonderful. So I just wanted to show you the difference between new seed from a source and my own seed germination rate. So we're doing it the old school style, which is in water. We're germinating first in water and then planting that germinated seed. So here in front of me I have 3 dwarf varieties. Now the first one here in the front is Mr. Snow. Mr. Snow, I have Almondine, and I have Purple Heart Dwarf. Now, and then here I have my own seed for the last couple of years. No, actually for the last year. First time planted last year, and so I saved my seed, right? Okay, so of this company, this source, seed source, if you look down, you can see that the seeds didn't germinate that great. That one is Mr. Snow, Purple Heart, and Almondine. Now, they're rather slow, even though I do have a bit of germination there. They're rather slow. See how you've got the advanced ones that are nice and big, and then the other ones are like really sluggish. The same with this one. There's only, what, 1, 2, 3. The other ones are tiny, tiny, trying to sprout out of their seed. Some aren't even sprouting. And you've got this one here, the Purple Heart, that you've got 2 good ones. There's another one there, and then those other seeds pretty well aren't germinated yet. So now you want to see my own seed, which is the Fred's Tie-Dye. See how well that is germinated from my own seed? Now, so either these things are old seed or they're weak. I'm wondering if maybe perhaps when they harvested the seed of these tomatoes that they didn't wait for them to be fully ripe before they harvested the seed. Mine, I always make sure that my tomatoes, when I harvest them, are fully ripe, and then I harvest the seeds. So it may affect the germination rate. My germination rate is, I would say, 95%. As you can see, every single one here has been germinated. So that's the beauty of making sure that your tomatoes are nice and ripe before you germinate, before you harvest for the next year's germination. So this is one company. I don't want to say who the company is. Here's another company. You can look over here. You can see, okay, so this one is the Jersey Devil Plum. This one here is the Jersey Giant Paste. Look at that. All those other ones there that haven't even been germinated. There might be 4 germinating there, 2 bigger ones and 2 tiny ones. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 seed. I have 4. So that's not a very good rate. Okay, now I have Karma Peach from this other company. I got 2 germinated. I've got 5 others that are, 1 is germinating and 3, looks like 4 are not. And then I've got this other one, which is the Indigo Apple. It's a big cherry. Big cherries usually germinate quite quickly. No, I have 2 here. The other one's, I think 1 tiny one sprouting and the other ones are not. So that's what that looks like. Now, if I go and I show you over here, I have a high germination rate again. I have another high germination, my own seed. Another high germination, another high germination, another high germination, another high germination, and so on. They're all germinated. Some, of course, are slower, but my germination rate, I've already planted the germinated seeds. I've planted 19 already out of 46. So today I'm going to plant another, most of these. Some of them are still quite slow, as you saw of the new varieties. So those won't be planted, of course, yet. So there you go. So most of these that I have here will be planted of my own seed. The newer ones won't be because they're quite slow, except for the long ones already, which are a few. So that's showing you my germination rate of my own seed, 95%. All of those. So that is showing you how important it is to keep your own seed for future, and make sure that your tomatoes are ripe when you harvest the seeds. So I hope you enjoyed this little segment showing you the ratios of store-bought or source-bought compared to your own if you harvest the seeds properly. Thank you for joining us. Bye for now, friends.